Hi, you guys. So yes, I just wanted to share with you as I hasten onto my trip, my international trip. It's a surprise. I'll share all that information with you. But I wanted to just kind of take you on a trip with me to another country, but I also wanted to kind of do the pre-trip with you. In other words, just kind of share with you what I'm experiencing. You saw me actually at one of the urgent cares here in my city, and they offered testing. So I know that even though the information that I've read up on that don't require a test, I still did one anyway, because just in case, because things could change. Things could change overnight. We're in COVID still, and we never thought we would be in COVID. I just had a conversation with the nurse practitioner, and she was just saying that actually she hasn't had anybody really come in a long time to test for international traveling. So that says that, with that said, that more than likely, it's real. It actually is real, as it's been, depicting in our noting or reporting in our on the internet, that you don't really need a test. But I got one anyway. And so I just took you on. I just want to take you on a journey as I travel. I will be leaving tomorrow, and I'm going to take you to the airport. And as you can see, I'm here at the airport. It's not busy at all. Also, I would say get you a TSA lock too when you check your luggage, just for safety precaution. Well, here in Charlotte, layover. Nice hotel, sort of. A little sketchy, but let's check. Another adjoining door, but it looks like it's locked. You can't get through that. I just wanted to share with you, I'm here, I'm not international, I'm here in the States, and I'm on a layover, and a layover until tomorrow evening it's not my final connection, but it's my international connection to get to my international connection, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm stuck here until tomorrow. So they put me in a hotel, and so trying to make lemonade out of lemons. It's interesting, I was talking to the young lady at the front desk, and she was saying, she's really into traveling and this and that, and she was saying that this particular airlines is on strike, and they have to make sure that their pilots get their rest and what have you, and follow these regulations, so it's putting them behind. So I think that one of the things you need to do is make sure you do your research. So that was one of my mistakes, to see who's actually threatening to go on strike. So when you go on some of these, these apps and websites that have discounts, you have to also figure in that you may get an airline. Aside of that, you're gonna, if you have an event to make, and you have to make that event, you need to make sure that you do your research to make sure it's not an airline that's on strike. I will say this too: if you ever are on a layover by no fault of your own, make sure that the airline, the hotel has a shuttle, and make sure you not only do you go to the area where the shuttles are, but make sure you call the hotel, because all the hotels, this one in particular, did not just you have to call them. So that's something new. And so I'm tired. I said, well, maybe it's an opportunity for me to rest up. That's it. So talk to you later. Here we are. I like to share with you the morning view of my hotel room. The next morning, the day after, not much to see. Sorry, guys. Hi, guys. Just wanted to check in real quick. Sorry for the lighting. I'm about to leave the hotel and head to be shuttled to the airport. And so, see you in a few minutes. Bye. Hi. Finally boarding. So I'm in line to board, and so many things to share, but I'm just happy to finally be boarding. I haven't taken an international trip in a long time. One of the things you better do is you better make sure that you pull your app, get an app, upload an app of your airline, so that it makes it easier to locate your to print your boarding passes. And also for international, it looks like they have airlines have their own international. Yes, so you make sure that you go to the your international airlines to get your boarding tickets printed off and your luggage checked in. Anyway, talk to you later.
Hey, girl.
Hi, you guys. I guess you haven't guessed. I am at the Heathrow Airport here in London, and it's not my final destination, but it's one of my connections, international connections. And so I'm sitting here and just trying to decide. I have a 4 or 5 hour layover here, and so I'm thinking about taking the underground tube or train into London, or I thought maybe I should just stay here. You know, it's funny how you have all these ideas, and then when you actually have to make that choice, you're like, I'm not sure if I want to do all that, so I'm not sure. So anyway, I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about the immigration process in the London airport. It was just amazing how quickly they were able to get people through that line. So yeah, that was interesting. Another thing that was interesting is as I was leaving the States, to make sure that, you know, a lot of the airlines, it's good to really pull up your app. Some of the younger people pretty much are aware of that, but as you get older in my age group, if you're in my age group, you know, we don't use apps as much. We're still, you know, website. So it's good to, you know, especially if you're traveling internationally, to go ahead and pull up the app for the airline so that you can go ahead and check in and also get your boarding passes when you come into the airport more quickly. It's just quicker. So yeah, that's just a couple of the rules. You know, it's kind of funny. The last thing, you know, I had this novel idea to put on layers and layers of clothes to kind of help me to kind of decrease my, you know, my space in my luggage, because I brought some gifts, and which was not the greatest idea. I tell you, probably better to just get gift cards a shot when you get to where you're going, your destination, because I ended up having to check both of even my carry-on bag, they had to check it in. And anyway, so I'm just trying to decide on if I'm going to take the underground train into London, or if I'm going to just kind of hang around the airport and lounge around. Anyway, all right, talk to you soon. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but in the meantime, if you would make sure that you like, subscribe, and make any comments about international traveling, and also take a guess as to what you think I'm going to do, either stay at the airport or visit London.